right, welcome back to this different long, strange journey. It has been a hot minute. I think well over a week since we've done our last episode. I think I should be able to crank out two of them this week. But this is Elden Ring, Road to Lordship. I think we're on episode 8. I really can't remember, if I'm being honest. I don't know where we left off as far as episodes go. But anyway, in the last episode, quick recap, we were able to pretty much finish most of this castle. We have a few small spots left to really take care of. Excuse me. Apparently I need more oxygen there. One of the big places that we really still need to, oh Lord have mercy, take care of is the spot with the, what's that knight called? Crucible Knight. The thing about that Crucible Knight, though, is that I don't really need to fight him. He doesn't have an ability that's going to fit into my slot. So, do I need to fight him now, is the question. I don't think so. If I wanted to, I could come back and fight him at a later time. Because I'm kind of thinking what I really want to do is just spend this episode trying to beat Godrick. How do I open the map? I forgot how to open the map. Anyway, yeah, trying to beat Godrick, because I think that'd be hilarious. And if I beat him in the first try, this will be a very short episode, and it'll be great. And I can get it uploaded right away. That'll be fun. So I think, honestly, I'm going to do that. Not unlike most of my previous playthroughs that I've done in the last two-ish years. I'm doing a, oh my gosh, why am I so tired? That's weird. I'm doing a no summons playthrough. So I will not be calling on any kind of spirit summons to assist with this fight. I will not be counting on Nepheli in any way, shape, or form to help me with this fight. This is just me, myself, and I trying to brute force our way through a boss we're probably not quite geared for just yet. I think I need 2 of these. No, just 2. I'm trying to burn all my runes so that I don't have to worry about, if I die, getting the runes back. I can just hop back into the fight and really just go for it. So 30 vigor, 18 mind, 20 strength, 20 faith. A little low on the dexterity. I think our dagger might scale slightly on dexterity. I can't remember. Let's take a look at our setup here. What do we got? We got Radigan Scar Seal, and we got Dragoncrest Shield. I think that's good. I think that's pretty solid. I don't think I need that. I could put Exalted Flesh there and just try to hammer through. Got the Faith Crystal, and we got the Crimson Burst Crystal. I think that's pretty solid. But yeah, I think we're just gonna hop in here and fight ourselves a boss. Last boss we fought was Margate at the beginning of this castle, I believe. Yeah, we got it. Everybody's seen this cutscene before. I did not prep myself for this in the correct way, shape, or form. All right, big dog. Uh-oh. Ow. Missed the dodge on that. Ow. Listen, Big Shoots. You're getting a little uppity on me here, bud. Oh boy. Let's see if he does the little... There you go. Ow! Come on, man! That's not very nice. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm on the stairs. That's bad angles. That's bad angles. Lord have mercy. Ow. We'll use the cutscene really quick to get our mana back. Yep. We got it. We got it. Okay. I think if I get ahead of him here, get some free hits in really quick. Let the mana come back. Ow. Oh, I thought we were close enough to miss that. Don't you bite me! Oh, Lord have mercy. I should have put on the crest that reduced fire damage. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, God, he's going in. Ow. Don't bite me again, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might be death. Come on, do your little spinny move. Oh, God. Oh, God. We'll heal for a sec. Ow. Oh, no. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That might be death. Oh, we're alive. It's going to be close, though. No, no, no. No, no, no. Gotta be really careful. Okay, this is good. This is good. Do your spin move. Oh, my Lord have mercy. Whoo! That was close. We got him. First try. First try. Wow, what a short video this is going to be. Oh, Lord have mercy. The beast build. Getting her done. Oh, I forgot about great runes in this game. I forgot that's a thing. So, we got Godrick's great rune, and we got his remembrance. I really don't foresee myself using anything from his remembrance, because I think you can get the axe and you can get the dragon fist. Neither of those weapons I care about at this point. I have the two things I'm going to be using for the rest of the game. So the dagger and the beast's claw seal. So I don't really need to use that. I could exchange it for souls, I suppose. I've never really done that because it just feels wrong, you know? Like, why would I exchange just a great soul for just runes? Yeah. Let's see here. What do we want to... Let's get mind to 20 so we have a little bit more mana. I think I'll leave it at 20 for now once we get it there, and that'll be fine. Man, what a quick fight that was. I didn't really think I was going to beat it the first try. But his moves are pretty telegraphed. I mean, when he does the spinning move where he has the wind around him, and then when he has the dragon head, it's like a fire cyclone. It's like if you go too far away from him, he throws the little cyclone things at you, which is... It's not hard to dodge, it's just the timing is a little weird for me as somebody who's not a pro at this game. So if you bait him into like a mid-range attack where he does this spin move on the ground and jumps in the air, that is such a telegraphed move. It is so incredibly easy to just dodge behind him, right? And that's kind of what I've been going. That was my only saving grace, is that I successfully was able to bait him into doing that move several times. Definitely got a little too greedy, you know. I was definitely attacking him way too much in the short range, right up on his aggro area for his short range attacks, which almost did me in. But we successfully were able to hammer through that. So let's go open this door really quick. Now the next thing too is we can get to Liurnia now that we've beaten Godrick. And the next death route that I know of is in Liurnia. There's a cave there that has death route. Which is honestly the goal, is to get death route. And I found this out a couple times after I'd beaten the game. You can get to Liurnia without having to go through this castle. There's like a small passageway on the right-hand side of the castle that you can literally just walk through. Like, you don't even need to fight anything. So, you know, all that being said, what happened to my... I thought I put that on. Oh, yeah. That being said, I could have just skipped this castle and powered trying to get death route as fast as possible. So we could have just gotten the beast incantations that I'm looking for. But I really wanted to complete as much of the game as possible before moving on to the DLC, if and when I get to that. So this girl I'm talking to is the Shabriri grapes person that you give the Shabriri grapes to, which I'm pretty sure they're just eyeballs, right? They look like pickled eyes, which is really... her storyline is one I've never actually finished. So I don't have an intention to finish her storyline. I think I remember how it ends, where she finds out eventually that, yeah, she's been eating eyes this whole time, which is really gross. Especially for someone, I have an eye phobia, so like, that is rough for me. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't really have intentions to finish the storyline. I don't remember if there's a reward for finishing the storyline, but again, I already know what I'm doing with this character. It's beast incantations. So I know how to get all those. I know where I'm going with it. I have the armor set that I probably will rock for the rest of the game, and the weapons that I'm going to rock for the rest of the game. So I think we're good to go. I don't really need to get anything else. So it begs the question, am I going to do Rhyolucaria? Is it Rhyolucaria? That sounds like a Pokemon. Am I going to do the castle? Probably, but I think what I'll do is probably go get the next death route before doing the castle. I think the next incantation you get is the Bestial Vitality, which is just essentially regen. And I think coupled with the flask that I currently have, it'll be pretty good. I'm not going to lie. So, hey, what's up, dude? Have some runes, man. Absolutely. Spread the goodwill. I don't really care about sorcery, honestly. Although, to be honest, a spell sword is probably one of my absolute favorite archetypes. I love the idea of being a spell sword. I think that's really cool. And there's a lot of cool weapons that kind of fit into that archetype in this game. So maybe if we do another playthrough of this, I'll do a spell sword. But I think once I get to the DLC, and I might successfully be able to beat the DLC, I'll really have no reason to play this game again and record it. Although I really do love Elden Ring. Something I think I would love to see happen is, and it'll never happen, like it's just not going to happen, but a Bloodborne remake would be really cool. And released, I think it's actually been released for PC at some point here, right? Birds. Cut it out with your flaming skulls of doom. But anyway, yeah, a Bloodborne playthrough and recording would be absolutely amazing. Bloodborne is, to me, hands down the best Souls game ever made. It is so good. I am so into like the gothic horror aspect that they lean into in the game, and then into the eldritch horror side of things, which, to be fair, perfectly clear, eldritch cosmic horror is not something I'm like that into. But the way that they interweave it into that game's story is so good. It's so well done. Oh my god! And aesthetically, the game is amazing. Um, yeah, it's just such a good game. I platinumed it on PlayStation because it was the first Soulsborne, or like the first Souls game that I fully committed to, and I beat the game my first playthrough with the trick cane, which is like a cane that turns into a chain whip, and not like one of the trick axe, the trick saw blade or whatever. I did it with the cane. I maxed the cane out. I used the pistol. So if I was like pseudo in tryhard mode the very first time I beat the game, and good lord, is it just such an amazing game. I'm not disparaging any other Soulsborne games. I think I'll just stand here and monologue at the end of my episode. I think that Dark Souls 3 and its DLC are probably some of the best storylines in all of Soulsborne. Although, don't nobody hate me for this, but I've never played the DLC for Dark Souls 3, but I know all about it. I think Sekiro is incredible. It's an incredible game, and I think there's probably maybe a slight division in the community of like, because it doesn't feel the same as every other Souls game, right? Where like you have a lock on and there's like the combat feels sort of the same throughout the Souls games. Sekiro's combat and the whole idea and systems in that game are completely different. It's a game that takes the mentality of get good and like 1000% maxes it out. You just have to get good at the game. And if you don't, you just won't play the game. It is a get good situation for that game. You just gotta get good. And I love that game. I beat the hardest ending on that game. I didn't platinum it, but I was trying. So I got pretty close to platinuming Sekiro. I think it's a really good game. What else? I played Dark Souls 3 all the way through. And of course, I've played Elden Ring several times all the way through. And even with all that said, I still think Bloodborne is by far the best Soulsborne game I've ever played. From a story standpoint, it is amazingly well written. From a combat standpoint, it's so awesome. You know, like it's just a beautifully amazing dark game, and I love it so much. So if we ever do another thing, well, and I can get Bloodborne on PC, I will 100% play Bloodborne. That is a goal that I have. So thanks for watching, everybody. We beat Godrick first try. This is a little bit of a shorter episode, so we're good there. But I'll try to do another one on Thursday and get that uploaded. Thanks everybody for watching and sticking with me on this channel. I'm really trying hard to make sure that I get content out every day for everybody to watch. And I'm just trying to grow this thing to be something that's a little bit more than just me playing video games. So I appreciate everybody that's been around, that's been watching, and you guys are awesome. And stay tuned for more content. So stop back on Thursday, and we will continue on our journey to Lordship. See ya!